Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your April 2025 reading. I hope you're doing really well and having a great start to April. I've meditated on your energy and pulled some Oracle and Tarot to help you navigate through April, and also to bring you messages from Spirit to support you throughout the month. Now, the two overarching energies from the Oracle that you will be experiencing is firstly taking back your power. So this is the message from the angels. Take back your power. Archangel Azrael, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And then we have peace. So Archangel Chamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So taking back your power, remembering only love is real throughout the month is going to be really important for you. Now, coming into the month, you'll be very clearly in the energy of the Hangman, but upside down. Now, the Hangman upright is when we have an epiphany. We have a new way of looking at life. We have new intuition, new insight, new perspective. And when the Hangman is upright, this is telling me that you're coming into the month realizing that life isn't in balance, that life is out of balance. There's something not right in my world, and I can see it clearly, but I don't have that new understanding of how to change it or what's really going on. So you're coming into the month, and maybe this has happened, after we had the full moon in Virgo in March, and that was a very strong, the lunar eclipse, the full moon. That can be a very strong revelation. So maybe you've had a very something that's been revealed to you to help you to see and identify that there's something in my life that's out of balance. I need to change change something. So it's a big revelation. So then this revelation leads into the rest of your month, and we can see that starting, the first week of the month, we come up with the Seven of Swords. Now, a lot of people don't like the Seven of Swords because they think it's, a conflict. But actually what it is tuning into your energy. It's revealing that the ways that you've had interactions with people have been maybe disingenuous or inauthentic. So some of my relationships, my interactions, maybe even my work is not working for me. It feels disingenuous is the word that's coming through. The way that, it feels hard. There's some manipulation going on. There's something that's not working. And I think, with the sevens, of course, they're the opportunity cards. People see them as the challenge cards, but really, with every challenge is an opportunity. And often the sevens are when things aren't quite working, we've realized it, and so we need to take a new course. And that's what's really coming up. So with the Hangman upside down, you're knowing that something needs to change, and that's really showing it. But awareness is the first step. So when we're aware of something, a problem, a situation, even though you might not have the answers yet, you can see it clearly. There's some deceit, there's something not right. It doesn't have to be anything. I'm not meaning that it's necessarily someone doing the wrong thing by you. It could be, but it's really seeing that there's something that's disabling in my life, whether it's relationships, work, and you can see it clear as day, which is great. When we can see something, then we can change it. And after you've seen this, you've had the revelation, you've seen it, seen what's not working, seeing the deceit, whatever that is. Then the next thing that you're experiencing is we can see later in the month, is the Page of Pentacle. So the Page of Pentacle is something new. You know, it's a message, can be an opportunity, but it's a new, even being on a mission to find something new, to find an answer. So that's what I'm really getting. You're trying to find the answer with a different, taking a different tactic, looking at things differently. The pages are really positive cards, because instead of feeling negative about this, it's like, this is good. I can solve this problem. I can now find my solution, and you're beginning to find it. And what this is all about, because we can see later in the month, is so later in the month, you're going to be saying to yourself, how can I bring my life into better balance? This could be financially. So am I working in a job that's, doesn't have equal reciprocity? Am I working 60 hours and only getting paid for 40? Where am I even deceiving or causing myself to be disadvantaged? Or where are others causing me to be disadvantaged? But your whole goal and what you'll be achieving later in the month and what you'll be working on is, how can I create balance? How can I create balance in my relationships so that there's equal give and take in my partnerships in life? How can I create more balance in my finances, in my work, in maybe my health? So it can be in any of those areas, and it could be more than one area. But you're starting to really see that things aren't balanced and aren't working really well. Instead of, sticking our head in the sand, which we can do, we can tell ourselves that everything is fine and we can manage and it's good enough, and I'm just going to ignore, the deceit or, being taken advantage of, whatever that is for you. I'm just going to ignore that, pretend it's not there, keep optimistic and positive, and just, continue on with life. It's really great that this month you're actually facing it, you're looking at it, even though it could be a little uncomfortable to look at, because then we have to deal with it, but you're dealing with it. You're definitely, looking for and seeing an opportunity for it to be different, because we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is great. And so you're really in the latter part of April, you will be looking at bringing and starting to bring your life into much better balance, equal reciprocity in give and take. And what is in your subconscious mind? Because our subconscious mind really rules thoughts, our emotions, our behaviors, our actions come from our subconscious minds. Our conscious mind is just the tip of the iceberg, the small 3 to 5% of what we want to do or what we see. But most of the ways that we are controlled, or our thoughts or behaviors, are from the subconscious. And so we always want to understand what's going on in the subconscious, because that can block, us or help us to heal. And so in your subconscious, what's coming up in April is the 9 of Swords. So these are our worries, your anxieties, your fears, and, that can be sitting in the subconscious, holding you back. And I'm going to find out a little bit more about that, because I'm really curious. I think there's a bit more to the subconscious, because it comes up in a reading because it's something that you're going to be aware of and overcoming. So maybe it's about your thoughts that are holding you back from actually receiving what you're entitled to. Because with the Six of Pentacles, I'm really saying that you're now seeing that you're missing out on what you're entitled to. This is equal reciprocity. So I'm receiving what I deserve. I know that I'm worthy of it. This is the right thing, equal reciprocity. And in your subconscious mind, maybe it's your fears, your anxieties that have been blocking that. It can be not feeling good enough, or it can be if I confront this situation, I don't like conflict and I just don't want to go there. It's easier to kind of pretend it's okay and get on with life. But that can really hold you back from getting what you deserve, and you do deserve it. But I can see that you're doing that later in the month because you're finding that balance, you're receiving more. And what Spirit wants you to know during this month, because I can feel that this is actually quite challenging for you, and it may be new. Again, like it's difficult to deal with these things because we have to maybe confront people and face those anxieties and those fears to get what we actually deserve and to change things, to take a new opportunity, to realize, no, there is something more that I want. And to get what I want, I have to, bring life into better balance for myself. And these are going to be, April is going to really support you to do this, to find that balance, to find that harmony, to get what you deserve. And Spirit, the message from Spirit is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is feeling emotionally fulfilled because you do. The message here, we haven't got any cups in any of the, any part of the reading until Spirit stepped in and says, you don't need to be dissatisfied. You can be happy and, have balance in your relationships. If you're not feeling, you deserve to feel emotionally fulfilled, whether this is relationships or work, family, projects, whatever it is for you, that, I feel like it's just, for a while, it's just accepting things because, not wanting to confront them or avoiding your anxieties. But Spirit wants you and is telling you that you deserve to feel more emotionally satisfied. You deserve happiness. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to love yourself and to be able to receive, to receive that love from others, to receive the support from others, and have more emotional fulfillment in your life. So, you can draw upon the angels, guides, whatever you believe in, to help you to find more fulfillment and that balance in your relationships. So it's a very positive month. I think that it might be a little bit challenging in the beginning, but like I said, when we realize something is out of balance or life is out of balance or a relationship is out of balance, it can be a little bit confronting because then we, realize I actually really need to deal with this. It's really important because it's worth it. I'm going to feel so much better and I'm going to feel much more emotionally fulfilled if I take control, know that I deserve it, overcome my fears and anxieties about actually getting what I deserve and that's fair. And Spirit really is supporting you, saying that, it's okay to go for it and to want more and to feel loved and to feel more elevated emotions. And the ultimate outcome of this month and dealing with this for you, we have Judgment. So if you choose, because of course you have free will, if you pluck up the courage to realize and to make a decision that, okay, I really want to change things. I deserve to be happy. I'm going to work it out, and I'm going to confront what I need to confront, change what I need to change, and put a plan in place to do that. Then the ultimate outcome is judgment, really being much more, the judgment card's a rebirth. So feeling more aligned, feeling more directed by your spirit, coming out of the past where you haven't received what you deserved and relationships and situations haven't been balanced. And the judgment is a wonderful, so if you choose this, which from your cards, you definitely are, then ultimately it's just going to change your life so much. The mirrors in our life then change. If we step into the energy of the Six of Pentacles, all of those mirrors change. We start receiving, you'll start receiving a lot more back. Balance. And the oracle cards are just, confirming that, taking back your power. So if you've given your power away to other people and just let them, make decisions or take advantage, then, this is about taking back your power. And the peace comes from knowing that only love is real. So whatever this is, although you've got anxieties about confronting it or changing it, knowing that, if you approach it with love, and without stress and anxiety, knowing that, it's safe and it's fine to stand up for yourself and say and ask for what you want, then if it's done with love, then it'll be received in love. What we put out, we get back. So, your energy of how you're going to deal with this is what really matters. So if you're strong in feeling that this is the right thing, it's balanced and it's fair, I'm doing it in love, not with anxieties, aggression, fear, then everything will work out fine for everyone involved. So Sagittarius, I'm going to call this reading Taking Back Your Power this month. It's going to be a wonderful month for you. I would love to know and hear how this is and how this goes for you. So this is your reading, Sagittarius. Sending you all of my love and light. I hope that this helps you with your month ahead. If you liked this reading, please give me a like or thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel to never miss a reading. And I will look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.